ఏ ప్లేస్ రా? పార్కింగ్ రా, పార్కింగ్ తోడు పార్కింగ్. అక్కడ అడిగి ఎవరినైనా సరే చెప్తారు. హలో 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 చెప్పరా? ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉందా? మాల్లో లోపల స్ట్రైట్ గానే ఉన్నాను రా. ఎంటర్ అవగానే స్ట్రైట్ గానే ఉన్నాం మేము. మీరు ఇలా ఎంటర్ అవగానే లోపలికి ఇక్కడ పైగా వినార్బుట్ మాల్ రా. వస్తారా? హలో
Rev up the machine in first gear. Lock the front disc brake completely. Lean onto the tank to transfer weight. Release the clutch slowly. Give throttle. Rev up and get the machine going. When it gains speed, slowly climb onto the seat, preferably one leg at a time. Stand in a crouching position, holding the handle. Move in a straight line and ensure the bike is stable at a desirable speed. Slowly release the grip on the handle. Stand up and maintain balance. Spread your arms, crouch and lean forward. Grab the handle, dangle your legs on either side to get back to normal riding position. Rev up the machine and get it going. Maintain an approach speed of 6 to 7 kilometers per hour. Get up from your seat, balancing on the foot pegs. Raise your left leg. Cross it over the seat. Rest it firmly on the back rail. Rev the machine up. Release the clutch at once. Raise the front wheel by pulling on the handle. And lean forward slightly. Tap on the rear brakes gently. Slow down. Give a little throttle. Tap the rear brake. Slowly take your foot off the back rail. Rest it on the foot peg. Rev up the machine and get it going. Keep the approach speed at 6 to 7 kilometers per hour. Get up from your seat, balancing on the front foot pegs. Raise your left leg, cross it over. Rest it firmly on the rear grab rail. Give throttle. Release the clutch at once. Raise the front wheel by pulling on the handle. Slow down to a comfortable pace. To go back, first bring the wheelie down. Lift the leg planted on the back rail. Cross it over the seat. Get back to normal riding position. Since the rider needs to take his hand off the handlebar to achieve this wheelie, this is achieved by locking the throttle. To lock the throttle, we need to take a thick rope and wind it in the gap between the throttle grip and the switch unit. Make sure to wind it well and to test the regularity of the throttle being gripped before you start. Get up from your seat, balancing on the back foot pegs. Raise your left leg. Cross it over the seat. Rest it firmly on the back rail. Rev the machine up. Release the clutch at once. Raise the front wheel by pulling on the handle. Lock the accelerator by giving the needed throttle. Release the hands slowly. Balance the bike with your body and the leg rested on the back rail. Lean forward and hold on to your handlebar. Slow down and give a little throttle. Tap the rear brake to land the bike. Slowly take your foot off the back rail. Rest it on the foot peg to get back to normal riding position. Transfer your weight onto the front of the bike. Release the clutch slowly. give throttle. Start from a normal or static burnout. Release the front brake just to get the front wheel into motion. Increase the throttle while the bike starts to move to keep the back tire smoking. Lean slightly to the side to get the bike into a circular motion. Position yourself in the dead center of the bike, which is the weight center. Stiffen your arms, your upper body, and keep your head straight. Rev up the machine and get it going. Hit an approach speed of 20 kilometers per hour minimum for the bike to roll. Hit the front brakes suddenly but cautiously. Push the front shocks downwards with your arms. Lean forward and slide off the seat and almost onto the tank. Control the rear wheel's height while on a rolling stoppie with the front brake. Release the front brake as the bike's rear lifts up and press on the front brake when the height drops. Release the front brake a little after the stoppie. Rev up the machine and get going. Rest one leg firmly on the front foot peg. Raise the other leg over and across the seat and leave it dangling. Hold the handle firmly. Slowly place both legs on the ground. Rest your elbow on the seat. Raise your body a little. Drag your feet and maintain your posture. Once down, slow the bike down to a comfortable speed. Lift your feet off the ground. Elevate yourself with the elbow. Climb onto the bike carefully, one leg at a time. Position yourself in the dead center of the bike, which is the weight center. Stiffen your arms, your upper body, and keep your head straight. Grip the tank firmly with your thighs. Rev up the machine and get it going. Keep the approach speed between 10 and 12 kilometers per hour. Hit the front brakes suddenly. The front shock absorbers down with your arms. This is to shift the weight towards the front to aid the elevation required for the stoppie. Rev up the machine and get it going. Keep the approach speed at 6 to 7 kilometers per hour. Grip the tank firmly with your thighs. Rev up. Lift the handlebar. Snap the clutch in one go. This is to ensure maximum throttle burst in a very short period. Tap the rear brake when the height of the front wheel gets uncomfortable. This results in the landing of the front wheel.